If you want to maximise your team's effectiveness, the first thing you need to know is the stages that a team goes through. Typically, a team goes through 5 stages of development. In 1965, psychologist Bruce Tuckman researched and published a theory of 4 stages of team development: forming, storming, norming, and performing. Then in 1977, further research conducted by Tuckman in conjunction with Mary Ann Jensen added a 5th stage, adjourning. Tuckman's stages describe the process that teams go through as the members connect and form bonds to work effectively. Each stage presents its own unique challenges to effective leadership and management. By adjusting your leadership style and taking specific actions based on which stage your team is at, you will be able to support the effectiveness of the team. Being able to identify which stage a team is in can be important, as you may have been hired or promoted into a leadership role and the team is already there. You may have to adapt your ideas and plans to fit the skills and knowledge of the existing team. Other times, you may have the opportunity to create the team from the ground up, or add members to an existing team. Now, the team stages. So the first step is forming. In this first stage, team members are on their best behaviour, making an effort to fit in and getting to know each other. Their motivation comes from within, and experience gained, both positive and negative, from previous teams they've been involved with will have an impact on their behaviour. Some team members will be excited about the challenge ahead, and others may be nervous or anxious. The leader's role is important in directing the work effort, as roles and responsibilities may not yet be clear. It is in this stage that the creating of a team charter is a very useful tool. We will look at that in greater detail later. The second stage is storming. Team members will be testing the boundaries of the team and each other. At this stage, team members may be focusing more on their own specific task at the expense of others and the team itself. Members may question the input of others and voice opinions about individuals or the group as a whole. This may manifest itself in personality clashes or even questioning the scope or mission of the team itself. These disagreements and conflicts must be resolved before the team moves out of this stage. It is at this stage that many teams may fail. If the members can't find a way to work productively together and resolve differences and issues, then they won't be effective. It requires a different leadership style to ensure conflict is avoided or resolved in a positive way. As the leader, you must keep the team motivated, help the team to address any issues as they arise, and regularly clarify the purpose and goals. The third stage is norming. As trust and respect grows between team members, the team will gradually move into the norming stage. Members will start to be able to resolve differences and appreciate the skills and knowledge of other team members. When faced with difficulties or issues, individuals will tend to ask other team members for help and guidance. At this stage, the focus of the individual is on the shared goal, and members have the ambition and responsibility to achieve a positive outcome for the team. Team members will be more accepting of the differences between each other and look for ways that these differences can positively enhance the effectiveness of the team, rather than seeing them as an irritant. Once again, the leadership style should vary from the preceding stages to ensure team effectiveness. Even though the team may be performing well, it may not be at the most effective level. For example, it is not unusual for team members to be so focused on preventing conflict that they in fact are reluctant to contribute challenging ideas and concepts. Good leadership will ensure robust discussion continues to add value to the team. And the fourth stage, performing. In this stage, teams operate with little friction and there are high levels of trust, respect, and motivation. Team members are comfortable in knowing that their own role and that of the others will allow team success. The team is often self-directing without the need for direct supervision. This is when team effectiveness is maximised. The role of the leader is now very much that of a facilitator, aiding the team to communicate effectively and assisting if the team reverts to a prior stage. And the fifth stage, adjourning. If the team is temporary, it will eventually reach the intended purpose and will need to be disbanded through organisational policies. Sometimes permanent teams will be finished if there is a significant change through an organisational restructure, for example. The leader has an important role to play here. Some team members may find this stage difficult if they have formed strong bonds or if their future looks uncertain. It is important to remember that each of these stages are a spectrum, and teams may exhibit aspects of multiple stages as they develop and transition. It is the role of the leader and manager to identify what stage the team is at and use their leadership style along with specific tools and techniques to maximise the team effectiveness.